Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars here on Mars Monday. Now, things are generally going quite well as we are pretty much in the late game right now. There's not much left that can really hurt us, but yeah, we are suffering some food issues. We are suffering from some logistics issues. Yeah, just not enough food being able to get around. Shuttles don't have fuel, that sort of thing, so yeah, to start off with today, we're going to try and get our fuel infrastructure up, but hopefully later today, we can try and get our big old wind farm over here up and running. That is going to be the main goal of today. Yeah, there's like no fuel over here. I mean, yeah, we amplified these, we upgraded these. So yeah, really there shouldn't be an issue. Also, I have no idea why this backup pipe is here. Probably left here from some earlier time in the series, but we do not need this anymore. Just, yeah, a lot of cleanup is kind of needed, because, yeah, there's a lot of remnants from the old ways that we really don't need anymore, like oxygen. We got rid of all those things. Don't need oxygen anymore. Man, living on Mars used to be a lot harder, you know. We used to have to make oxygen and all that. Ooh, man, that was rough. That was difficult. Now we're good. We don't need oxygen, or we don't need to make oxygen. Oxygen is being made for us by all our lovely trees. Look at these lovely trees. Ah, they're the best. They make oxygen. They're beautiful. Alrighty, Russia, I do not want to accept your trade over here. We are good. I want to go ahead and get rid of this launch pad. Or trade pad. Whatever. Get rid of it. Get it out of here. I don't want it. I don't want this fuel depot here either. Or this food depot. Go ahead and take that food elsewhere where it's needed. Like, to people who are hungry. Because we have quite a few people who are hungry. And they would probably like some food. Anyways, now that these launch pads are gone, let's go ahead and see if we can shove a dome in here. Probably our last dome that we'll end up building, because I don't know if we'll need many more domes. I feel like we've kind of maxed out our domes that we need. Yeah, so another oval just like there. It's got the vista too. Ooh, that's nice. I would say it's even got more of a vista than the dome right on the vista, because you get that nice lake view. Hey, more seed vegetation. We got another rocket to use. We have Bailey. Bailey's doing the cloud seeding, which I guess is alright. Although we have more vegetation. I care more about vegetation. Ready. There we go. Perfect. Because you guys can get the seed loaded up real quick. We have a whole thing of it right here. So that's going to take no time at all. It's just the fuel, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. Alrighty. Yeah, fuel. Get the fuel. We need so much more of it. We need heaps and heaps and heaps of fuel. Like, let me just look at this. Alrighty, our production is 106, but our consumption is 94. Okay, we need way more. We need way more fuel refineries. Maybe even just up here in general. I'm going to go ahead and place 4 more refuelers. I'm going to replace 2. Actually, no, I'm going to place 3 more. Right. So have 1 right there. And then have 1 opposite of this one. And then I'm going to go ahead and place... Can't really put 1 here because of the lake. Although I guess we don't really need to keep that lake. So I could, if I wanted to, place like 2 more refineries here and here. Which would probably be a good call, because do we really need this tiny little lake here? Probably not. But hey, it looks nice, so we'll keep it. We'll keep it. So yeah, we'll do those 2 there, and then I think I'll just go ahead and do the 1 down here. To just try and keep up with the demand of this hub. Because my goodness is the demand of this hub. Ludicrous. Yeah, this requires a lot of fuel. So we'll go ahead and just chuck a refinery right here. Let's go ahead and get a refinery down right over here. Yeah, that should be good. Right there should be fine. And we'll just go ahead and get just a tiny little pipe hooked up to it. We should only need the 1. Yeah, we should only need the 1 here. And hopefully that'll be fine. Alrighty, I might go ahead and see if we can get more medics and engineers here. So it looks like we could use that. Yeah, more medics and engineers, like, living around here. Yeah, because these guys are starting to lose a bit of sanity, actually. Which ain't good. Yeah, and a lot more non-specialized continuing to live down here, even though there is literally nowhere for you to work, so I don't know why you're down here. I've literally opened up all the shifts I possibly can. But just people seem to want to live down here for some reason. Yes, specialization. Again, I guess there haven't been any shuttles. So I guess that is really the main reason. We need to get these up and running. Oh yeah, global load heavy now that they're finally up and running. Alrighty, we might go ahead and switch. Is the freight load kind of light right now? Freight load is heavy. Yeah, shuttle's heavy load, because there hasn't been any fuel. But yeah, look at the swarm. My goodness, so many shuttles. Like, we're at the point now where passenger airliners would probably be a good thing to invest into. I mean, we have rockets. Why can't we just use rockets? You know, why can't I just... All you 44... homeless, let me just get you on a rocket and fly you over here. I don't know. I don't know why I can't do that. That would be so helpful. But there you go. It seems like the jobless is finally dwindling now. People are finding jobs at here we got 22% working in workshops. Beautiful. That's what I love to see. People working at whatever I don't have service bots upgrade. Yeah. I think that's good. I think I upgraded enough things with service bots. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade everything with service bots, because otherwise then we wouldn't have anybody to work anywhere. Awesome. Okay, so our jobless is finally going down. People probably are finding jobs over here, too. Yeah, hopefully they can. What are you guys lacking the most right now? Dining and shopping. Dining, mainly. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do service bots for the diner. Just so you guys have that to do. But other than that, that's fine. Yeah, just for the dining, we'll have some bots so that you guys have something, you know. We don't want our engineers getting angry on us. Alright, we got another dome. Ready to go. Ready to roll. So we'll go and get that hooked in. There we go. Get this dome ready to roll. There we go. So we'll go ahead and get some spires in here. What spires do we want? Probably definitely hanging garden and maybe a sanatorium. Because we're kind of far from one of those right now, so a sanatorium could be good. Alrighty, and we'll go and fill this out. So we'll do apartments, because, yeah, I want to try and stop using stuff that requires electronics, because we need to up our electronics production before we can do that. So we'll do that, and that. Alrighty, we're still doing good on our polymers, actually, consumption, so we could probably do an art store here as well. It's our electronics consumption that we really got to watch, because... oh boy, have we been doing a lot with our electronics and not really being able to keep up. And yeah, speaking of electronics, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. No more exports for a while because we are running out of rare metals. Something interesting that I don't know if you guys knew about, but you can actually put solar panels inside buildings. It's not like something we really need to do anymore, though. Also, Stirling generators, too. Yeah, it's not like something we need to do anymore, but, yeah, it's kind of cool. Because, yeah, it actually protects them from dust and stuff. It's really just the solar panels that you can do that with. Yeah, just the solar panels and surprisingly the generators. Honestly don't know why these would be allowed to be in here, but they can. And they're kind of neat, I guess. Kind of cool. But yeah, no, a lot of other things you have to have outside. But you know, there are a select few things that are like inside buildings, and they're kind of nice, you know? They're kind of nice. Anyways, just trying to figure out like what the last couple things I want to put in here is. I mean, we have ranches. Something we haven't really messed with at all, but we don't need those. How many botanists do we have? Because it might be good to have somewhere for our botanists to actually be specialized and work. Because we might have a couple of them, you know? And we can make some extra oxygen with a hydroponic farm. We have the food. It would really just be to make the oxygen. Which we also don't really need. So, yeah, never mind. You can tell I'm running out of things to do where I'm like, we could make oxygen, but do we really need oxygen? No. Oh, we need an infirmary, though. I guess that's kind of important. We do have a medical center the next dome over, but infirmary is always nice. Diner. Can't go wrong with a diner. That's good for me. I like this dome. It's a pretty good dome. Alrighty. Yeah, and we'll just go ahead and fill in the rest of the stuff with decor because people like decorations. I don't know what to say. People just like decorations. Like this small little alley here might give someone joy. Who knows if it will? But you know, it might make someone's day. And that's what we're here. That's what we're here for. Actually, instead of doing that, we'll make it a little bit fancier. You know, we'll connect a small alleyway to a large alleyway, just like that. Ba-bam. And then we'll connect it to another alleyway. Oh, look, now we're getting crazy. Because now we're going to have another alleyway. Alrighty, you know what? That's good. Perfect. Wow, look, we spent all day working on that. It's now dark. Alright, is this dome almost done? Yeah, it's just waiting for the last little bit of concrete it needs. Alrighty. And that'll be where we put a lot of workshops. We'll put, like, a lot of workshops on this inner ring, and then probably just, like, apartments on these outer bits. Sort of like we did here. You know, on the inner ring. Although this doesn't really have an inner ring. Yeah. I mean, this is, like, the same capacity as the outer ring. So there's actually less space in the Geoscape dome than there is in a Megadome. Even though this dome is slightly bigger. But it does have increased comfort, so I guess there's that to it. You sacrifice the living space for the increased comfort. A worthy sacrifice. Alrighty. Our extra engineers and people are almost here to hopefully help us. Yeah, we got some regular workers working here just to try and help us. Help us, please, fill out these spots, these jobs.
There are Earthsick colonists.
What happened to you? Building was full, shopping, building was full, shopping, building was full, dining. So you couldn't go to the diner and you couldn't go to the shopping. Wow, you just wow, okay. Just because you couldn't go shopping or you couldn't go dining doesn't mean you have to just give up on life on Mars. Okay, 19 tourists departing. See you later. They're all getting on this rocket right here. Alright, it's ready to go. 20 tourists on board. See you later. Alright, let's go ahead and... Has this rocket taken off yet? I'm really waiting for this rocket to leave. Bailey's a high priority because I want to start doing food for polymer over here. The food for polymer trade over here on this pad. Yeah. And also, why is our pipeline like this? It really doesn't make any sense for a pipeline to be doing that. Alrighty. You know, actually, and I think now it's time we go ahead and start work on our new power infrastructure. Yeah, 0 electricity at midnight. Yeah, now's the time to go ahead and start working on it. Okay. We have the machine parts, or we may not. We may not actually have enough machine parts to get this done, but we will see. We will press on. Oh, that's barely not connected to the grid, but you know what? It's fine. We have more pressing matters to attend to. As long as this is providing water, our job here is done. Let's go ahead and start working on this. Oh, why is there food here? We do not need food here. Just metals, concrete, and all the techie stuff. Alrighty, go ahead and get this work done. And also clean this up, too. It looks bad. Trying to get our big old wind farm worked on. Alrighty, well, this has no power, but hopefully once... I mean, yeah, once you go ahead and build the first turbine, this will be self-sufficient. And you can just forget about it. Alrighty, so you guys are working on the turbines, so we're starting to get some turbines going. That is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 means I can deconstruct 6 back on the other area. However, I guess it would probably be good to actually hook up the grid first before we started doing that. Right. Yeah, so how about you guys go ahead and focus on these ones first. Like, focus on this one right here first so we can actually get this hub powered up. And then you can go ahead and leave, and you don't have to be here anymore. Alrighty? Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like to just go home? Because you can do that. You can just go home, my guy. You don't need to stay here. I really wanted to run it from there, but this just doesn't quite line up. It's what off. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We have the technology. There we go. Now it'll look better. And yeah, we'll go ahead and put our power switch right here, I think. Yeah, there we go. So that'll be to cut off the grid from everything else, just in case, you know? It's always good to have a backup plan. Just in case we need to, for whatever reason, sever the grid from my entire colony. Which, there's a good reason to do that. I'm not going to say the reason to do that. I'll just say there's a good reason why I'd want to literally cut the power to the entire colony. Be like, nope, you're done. Well, I guess it wouldn't be all the power, because we do have artificial sun over here, but I don't feel like that could handle the entire colony, just saying. We would probably still have power outages. But there we go. That's good. You're going to get this turbine built. That's going to be good.
Research
There we
complete.
go. We also are going to want to get all these upgraded with polymer blades, so that's good. But yeah, now we can go ahead and start deconstructing this grid down here, which is going to be so nice. So we'll go ahead and start deconstructing these as we construct those up there. I believe we had like 6 built already. So we can just go ahead and... Yeah, there we go. Just go ahead and start tearing this down. And yeah, another thing I bet you guys are wondering about is, what are you going to do with all the accumulators? Oh, don't worry, I have plans for the accumulators. We're going to have like some offshoot power storage. Like nowhere near here, maybe like other side of the map. Just in case, you know, someone hits our power grid. Our power storage will be somewhere. Just, I don't know. We don't really have to think that way anymore, because nothing really bad can happen anymore. But I don't know. It's good to think about that sort of thing, you know?
Funding
You know?
received.
There's more funding, so that's more electronics we can order in, which is good. What's this? Oh, our tourists. Okay. Let's go ahead and land you guys up here. We have plenty of tourism up here, although we don't have any safaris. That is the one downside, so maybe I'll go ahead and take one of the safaris down here. Oh, you don't even have a route? You're just idle. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and put you up here and create your route. So you're going to start over here by the banner in the lake. Go check out all our field generators. Can we get, like, where we have all 3? There we go. 3 field generators. Our power station? The Vista? Sure. We'll put it here for the Vista, but also for the power station. Then the Mohole Mine and all of that. And then the elevator and all that. Let's see if that's good. That might be pretty good. So we got 2 safaris. We got the safaris where you get to check out all the wonders down here. And then there's the safari for the wonder up here. And then we might have a 3rd safari that's just like, look at the big excavator. I feel like out of all the wonders, though, that's probably, no offense to it, but it's, I mean, it's very similar to, like, you know, real-life bucket wheel excavators, you know? Anyways, we building more. Oh, yeah, we got more fans going. Tons more fans. Oh, we got this up and running. Let's see. Let's just see how big the area we can get. Did I guess this about right? Almost. To be honest, I'd say that's pretty good. Maybe just move it, like, over to this tile over here. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to cover everything, but most of it is pretty good. I mean, yeah, I think it'll... I mean, it might cover these. I just feel like it needs to be one tile over, because it's not touching these. So, yeah, move it, like... I mean, how expensive are these? Are they that expensive? Not really. Or just... Yeah, 15... There's 5 electronics. So yeah, we'll have one, like, right here. And then how many spaces apart? Probably, like... Yeah, I'll probably want at least 3-ish. Yeah, like that. I think right there. About halfway. Or no, like halfway. Let's see. Okay, so this is... How many tiles in? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... tiles from the end. Okay, 6 tiles from the end. We'll have another one 6 tiles from the end here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles from the end. So like right about here. Yep, those look about equidistant. And then we'll have one right about in the middle. Right-ish. Yeah, here. That looks right about in the middle. We'll go for that. Right. Like, I think that is gonna work. All right, I think that's gonna work. And clean everything. Keep everything nice and squeaky clean. But there we go. You can go ahead and stop working on this now, buddy. Because the drones are here. Although it is a medium load. So maybe it would be worth your time to work there for a bit longer. But it's fine. Whatever. Let's see. We can go ahead and put more drones here. Yeah, we got plenty of drones. Let's see. Go ahead and chuck... Yeah, like 15 on here to keep this up and running. Yeah, I'd say so. Cool. I like that. Our power grid. Amazing. Anyways, we'll go ahead and fill out this dome, and then I'll probably go ahead and end the video there. There we go. See vegetation. We just got the next vegetation boom. That's really, really nice. So we just got this big patch right here of still desert conditions, but everything else, like literally the whole entire planet, everywhere else looks, my goodness, so good. And yeah, we just got the second boom, so 90%, and then we'll have the final boom. And depending on how things go, I might end the series there, because yeah, I don't really think we need to get to the final 2 launches. We'll see though. Depends on how I'm feeling. Yeah, if anything, I just want to get that final wild vegetation boom, and I'll be happy with that. Even if I play a little bit on my own time, because I know there is an achievement related to getting this to 100%, but...
Milestone achieved.
There we go, construct a Mega Dome! Milestone! Mega Dome milestone! Nice. No longer a dome, but that doesn't matter. It's mega. It's mega, and it's pretty cool. Alrighty, so yeah, we'll go ahead and fill this out and then end the video there, because I think we're getting to the point where it's getting ready to wrap things up here. I've been recording for a little bit longer than I usually do, mainly because yeah, the series, it's getting to the end. We're almost done with things, and yeah, it just seems like we're not getting a lot done each episode. Whereas I definitely feel like we got a lot done this episode, even if we weren't really able to finish this time. It'll definitely be finished by next time, for sure, though. And yeah, we've pretty much salvaged all our extraneous wind turbines, which is nice. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, next time I think we'll definitely be able to fully get rid of this, which will look so nice, having this ugly thing just gone. And I guess we can also go ahead and start work on this dome. This is actually not that expensive. Yeah, Production Town 2.0's pretty fair. And actually, our electronics production has jumped up a fair bit. Is the sanity suffering? Not really. Sanity's fine. Cool. Even though people are working at night, they're not complaining too much. I mean, this thing's fully staffed. Keeps that busy. Alrighty, we might want more... We might want more jobs in Katopia, which means maybe turning off service spots. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can always do that. That's something I didn't really think about, but yeah, we can always... we put the upgrades in, but yeah, it seems like we really do need the slots, so... I guess it's good to have the upgrades, but just in case we need to actually have people work, we can do that. Although I don't know why you're working here, officer. You should be working at a security station. Although I guess they're all full, so I guess you're off the hook. Anyways, let's go and fill this out. So, as far as our spire goes... Maybe archaeology again. I feel like this could look kind of cool. I mean, we have 268 vacant slots, but there are a couple homeless, so... We'll go for that, and we might not even need to build that many apartments in here. But we are going to go ahead and build lots and lots of workshops, so... Art workshop, robotics workshop, and VR workshop. There we go. Okay, so that'll be good for now. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Yeah, we are making serious progress towards our mega power infrastructure over here. Oh, and these are actually already built. Okay, so we can actually... Yeah, that'll be good. Look at that. Yep, those radiuses are perfect. Wonderful. So yeah, this is actually... Yeah, this is looking pretty good. This is actually almost halfway done at this point, which is amazing. Yeah, looking nice. Looking nice is our new power infrastructure. So yeah, next time that'll be fully done, and we can go ahead and start tearing this down. Not this, this over here, this ugly mess. Go ahead and sever this power line. Although, actually, before we do sever that, we probably want to have a connection from here to here. Maybe with another tunnel, maybe some way, because, yeah, we definitely don't want to cut out our magnetic field generators. That wouldn't be a good idea. That would be a bad. So, yeah, we want to make sure we at least get power to this area. So, yeah, we might leave the cable for a bit longer, just so we can continue getting power up here. But, yeah, I would like to remove big, ugly cable. Anyways, that's the plan. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.